You okay?
What day is it?
Monday.
God, it's flown.
All good things must come to an end. Thought we'd drive over to Sandra today.
Sandra?
A town. Spelt as Sinatra without the A. Supposed to be worth seeing. Do you fancy it?
That sounds lovely. I've discovered something obnoxious about you, Tom.
Oh?
You snore even worse than Roger did.
Didn't you like it then?
You're joking, aren't you? There was kids jumping on my head and everything. They battered me. Hey, what's this?
Answer machine. Takes messages for you. It's Pat's new toy.
Yeah, go on, girl. Go on. All right, Dave. All right, come on, eh?
What's that?
Dog. D-O-G, dog.
Get it out.
In a minute.
No, I can't stand them.
Look, 2 minutes then. How did it go then, Dave?
For God's sake.
They were jumping all over me and everything, sticking things in me.
Yeah, I knew you'd like it. Right, now quiet, everyone. Come on then, girl. Sit down, sit down.
What are you doing?
Shh. Reverse heavy breathing. Right, come on, girl. Hi, baby. Tell me what you're wearing.
For God's sake, I'm not putting up with this.
Will you shush? Kissograms galore. Just leave a message. But first, tell me what you're wearing. Underneath.
All right. So?
Nothing? Everything's romantic over here. In a few hours' time, we'll be back in England. I wonder what it'll look like then.
What will it look like?
Just another dirty weekend?
We're all hurtling towards the grave, Heather. People like us are too busy to even notice. What's wrong with grabbing a nice weekend every now and then?
And that's all it's been. Well, a nice weekend.
Hasn't it? Well, hasn't it?
God, I'm sorry. It's just something you said. It keeps coming back to me.
What's that?
You said you're too busy. Too busy for a woman.
I am.
And it's been nice. All this. Abroad. Expensive. Best of everything. But it can't hide the fact it's just been another dirty weekend.
If anybody phones up asking for those kissograms, I'm going to tell them what I think of them.
Oh, come on. It's only a laugh.
Ha ha.
Listen, I've got to get going. I'll see you later.
Pat!
What?
We need a car.
Hey?
You know, like a dog's got 4 feet, a car's got 4 wheels, you sit in them.
Look, we got the ambulance.
Oh, that's rubbish. With these late night buses not running, we need something we can rely on.
Yeah, well, cars cost money.
Heather's still not got rid of her old car. We could make her an offer, get shot the ambulance.
I need my ambulance.
Hold on a minute.
your ambulance, it's our ambulance.
Yeah, and I need it. Look, what about my veg? What about my artistes? Where are they going to change?
Artistes?
Yeah, artistes. Come on, Holly.
Well, Kate and me were talking. We need something reliable. You're outvoted.
Come on in, Holly. Home we go. Come on.
Yeah! You go! You go!
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. I feel...
Feel what? Used? I left it all up to you, Heather.
I know.
We didn't have to sleep together.
I know. It's not just sleeping together. It's all this.
What?
A weekend in a boarding house in Brighton would have been a weekend in a boarding house in Brighton. But this, best of everything. It's not a dirty weekend, no, but it's almost decadent.
Oh, come on.
Tom, back in Brookside Close, poor old Edna Crosby trudging back from the shops, hoping and praying that someone's going to stop and give her a lift. Sheila Grant will have rings around her eyes trying to get her baby to sleep. And here we are, Portugal. It's not real.
Look, Heather. I work all the hours God sends. Half the time I enjoy it. Half the time it's a pain. Nothing but hassle off the unions and would-be socialists. Oh, they love to have a go at their capitalist boss, as long as their capitalist boss keeps on working a 14-hour day and feeding them. It's people like me who keep the real world back home going. People like me who keep Edna Cross and what's-her-name Grant going. And I get tired. So I come to places like this. I need places like this. They're my safety valve.
And me, am I part of that safety valve?
Tell the truth, yes.
Make sure your employees know I've been doing them a service, won't you?
All right, Harry. All right, Edna.
What's this game, then?
Oh, you know all that rock and stuff you wanted clearing out? Well, I'm doing it for you.
And how much is it going to cost me?
Nothing. I'm paying for the skip. There's a couple of big rocks back there we'll never shift, but I'm getting two fellas round to move them.
And what's it in aid of, like?
Nothing. It's just my way of saying thanks. Thanks for putting up with me. Thanks for being the best friends a man could ever have. Thanks.
You misunderstood.
I don't think so.
I wanted a nice, relaxing...
And a safety valve.
As a safety valve. All right, why did you come?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I came away with you because I wanted to. I wanted to spend time with you, talk to you, eat with you. And I was pretty sure I wanted to sleep with you. I cared about you.
They're all the reasons I asked you.
Too busy to care for a woman, Tom.
Right now, I'm not. All right, maybe in a year's time we won't care for each other, but right now I do. When we get back, I'll care. I'll still see you if you want to see me. You're not a safety valve, Heather. You're someone I care about. Care a lot about.
Let's go for a drive.
Hey, here's our old number here. Kissogram? What's a kissogram?
I don't know.
Hey, they're running a business. From our house. A business.
What do you get it all worked up about?
Because it's against the agreement of the tenancy, that's why. It's ours, not an office block.
What you doing?
What you look as though I'm doing?
It's got nothing to do with you.
My house. Hello? Are you all right? What do you mean, what am I wearing? I'm wearing a jumper. Underneath?
All right, Mr. C?
Don't you write me. What's your game, lad?
Hey?
I've just rung your number and all I got was a filthy message about underwear.
Yeah?
And one of these kissograms.
Hey, have you met Fifi, Mr. C?
Fifi?
Fifi, the naughty night nurse, alias Jackie. Just back from a special lunchtime appearance, aren't you, love? Right, Jackie, come and meet Mr. Harry Cross.
Hiya.
You want to cover yourself up, girl.
Hey, isn't she a cracker, Mr. C? Isn't she a cracker, Mrs. C?
Very nice.
Very nice. She should be ashamed of herself. You brazen little Aussie.
Oh, it's no harm, innit?
No harm. Does your mother know you're going round like that?
Oh, come on, Jackie. So what do you think then, Ralph?
Oh, lovely.
I bet you wouldn't mind where she stuck her thermometer, would you?
No, wouldn't. All right.
All right, eh? This is Fifi, the naughty night nurse, alias Jackie.
Hiya.
Oh, yeah. Come on then. All right, Kate. Hi, Sam.
Hiya.
She slayed him, didn't you, Jackie?
I don't believe it.
What's wrong, Sand?
You're a nurse. You know what they say about nurses, and yet you're still dressed like that.
Oh, give it a rest, will you, Sam? We've had all this off Kate.
Did you know about this?
Yes.
And you didn't try to stop them? Oh, God.
Hey, listen, there's been no harm done, has there? Everybody's had a laugh, and Jackie's made a few bobs. So what's the trouble?
A few bob. Why don't you go the whole hog, Jackie, and go in the game?
What do you think I am?
I'm not quite sure.
Hey, don't you think you're going just a bit OTT, Sam?
No, I don't. Pimp. Can't walk through that hospital without a crowd of idiots trying to touch me up. I'm fed up telling them I'm a woman, a person, not some bloody sex object. And then you go around dressed like one.
So what?
So what? So what's he paying you?
15 quid.
15 quid. My God, your principles come cheap.
What principles?
Well, if you don't know, there's no use me telling you.
But tell me anyway.
Feminism.
Oh,
Ugh.
Sam.
It's what women died for. The vote, equal pay and end to male oppression. Oh, away with you. You're oppressed, are you? Too bloody right I am.
Jackie Lee.
You've got a nice house. A job. There's millions of men who give their right arm for that sort of oppression.
I've got a nice house and a job, so I'm not oppressed. That's why I can't walk the streets at night. That's why I can't go into a pub of my own. That's why I'm being touched up by hospital porters, because that's how they see me. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I need the money.
There's more important things than money.
Tell that to a woman with 3 or 4 kids to feed.
This place is lovely.
Isn't it? Reminds me of a place in Pembrokeshire.
Oh, yes?
What do you mean, oh yes?
What was she like? Come on, tell me.
Why?
I want to know. I want to know everything about you.
Average height. reddish hair. Attractive. He's a barrister now.
You still see her?
Now and again.
Still friends?
Of course.
Plane goes soon.
3 hours.
Any suggestions?
Just one.
Nothing.
He's paid you, has he?
Yeah,
Much is he making out of it?
nothing. His share's going to the brain scan appeal.
That's not the Pat I know.
No option. Kate wouldn't have made the cosy otherwise.
What?
Well, I thought you knew.
No.
Anyway, I'm off.
Aye.
Look, San, where I come from, everyone's skint. Women and kids, yeah, but men too. They're all oppressed. I've got more in common with those men from round our way, men who read the Daily Mirror, than I have with the women who read Spare Rib. So see ya.
How could you make a costume like that?
Jackie needed the money. Look, Sandra, I don't see why Jackie has to suffer for our principles.
I can't believe it of you. You of all people, I just can't believe it.
But the only person who made any money out of this was a woman.
That makes everything okay.
Well, it helps.
Helps my eye. The only person degraded here was a woman. You know what that's like and you still went ahead and did it. Would you have been as quick to make a gollywog costume?
No, stay off it, Sandra.
No, you wouldn't make a gollywog costume because you're black and you'd never poke fun at that. But you're a woman too, and yet you'll poke fun at that.
That isn't the same thing. Just stay off it, Sandra.
It's exactly the same thing.
It isn't. God, you really want to play the suffering martyr, don't you? Well, you're not on. I suffer because I'm black. First and foremost because I'm black, not because I'm a woman. Jackie says she's got more in common with a man that reads the Daily Mirror than with a woman that reads Spare Rib, and I know what she means. In her case, it's class, in mine, it's colour. I have more in common with a black man than a white woman. Now, that might not go down very well in your feminist book, Sandra, but that's tough. It's the truth.
So blacks are more oppressed than whites, regardless of sex. That gives you the right to poke fun at a white woman. That's what you're saying. That's what you've gone and done. So away with you. You're more oppressed than the rubbish. Because see, you and Jackie and Pat, you just stuck a knife in my back.
Scratch my back. Off a bit. Left a bit.
I've enjoyed this weekend. Pity it's got to end.
Yeah.
We could always stay over for another day.
I've got to get back to work.
I wouldn't miss you for a day.
Thank you very much.
You know what I mean. Graveyards are full of indispensable people.
I had to go down on my knees to hard to get this long weekend. Don't think he'd take very kindly to me stretching it.
I'll square it with Howard when he takes a phone call.
How would that look?
Would look like you're keeping a client happy.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
You could always tell him you specialise in more than one field.
I'm handling an order to Macclesfield tomorrow.
I'm sure Howard would find someone else, if I asked him nicely.
I don't want him to find somebody else. Never met anyone quite like you, Tom. Money, power, pick up a phone and get things done. My job's pretty insignificant compared to that. But it's my job. I like it. And I think I'm pretty good at it. I don't want anything to interfere with that. If we don't get that plane soon, there'll be no job.
Point taken. Scratch mine.
Hiya.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Thinking?
I wonder what all the noise was. What are you thinking about?
Listen, that.
Huh?
There's 2 girls at work. They're looking for someone to share their flat.
Are you thinking of moving in with them?
Don't know.
Is it about this kissogram stuff?
Yeah.
Sandra, I like it. And I need the money.
Oh, yeah.
We've always got on, haven't we? Me, you and Kate.
Yeah.
So why leave? Sam, look, we all have our crosses to bear, don't we? Me and you have to put up with Kate cooking her rabbit food. And Kate and I have to put up with you smoking. And you have to put up with this.
You're comparing that to me smoking?
Yeah. Well, smoking's worse. Well, we're just hurting your feelings. Well, you're damaging our health.
God, you've got a real gift of the gab, haven't you? You can twist anything. You say I'm hurting myself because I'm smoking. My God, you only let me smoke in my own room. See what you're doing? You're hurting all women.
Sand, you're not really going to leave, are you? It'll be the same without you.
No, I won't leave.
Bye-bye, Portugal.
Yep.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
You have to let me return the favour.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a meal sometime.
Why not?
Saturday then?
Not Saturday, no.
Sunday?
No. I didn't tell you, did I? I'll be away for a while.
Oh? How long?
6 weeks. The States.
Shall I phone you when you get back?
Oh, don't do that. I'll phone you.